Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Pisces. Hope you're all well. Hope you've had a wonderful week. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. Really appreciate you guys popping in to listen. See what's going on. Pisces, overall energy in the cards. What does Pisces need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Pisces, please. What is the overall energy in love? Transformations and changes in love surrounding Pisces. Overall energy in love surrounding Pisces. Deep freeze. Oh, you feel frozen out. Someone may have ghosted you or they've just gone cold. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, ooh, interesting. Pisces, what's happening? Yeah, there's a need for some intentions. Somebody may have not made their intentions clear. All right, or maybe you didn't make yours clear. Somebody's been frozen out here. Things have gone cold. You may be trying to clear the air. Maybe you're... I got a feeling that something's gone cold. You're cleaning your house, you're cleaning up, clearing out the clutter in your life, and you're about to come in and make your intentions clear to somebody, or someone didn't make their intentions clear. Okay. There's something that needs to be cleared up here. We got the owl. Yes. But this is, this is feeling cold. Maybe your house is just cold today too. Feeling, closed off from somebody. Oops, we got a couple extra cards in here that don't need to be there. All right, those were from the bonus readings, which weird that didn't show up in the other shuffles. Sometimes the strangest things happen. Here we are, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. What's coming in? What's going out? What is changing in the love lives of the Pisces viewers? Clear messages and guidance regarding love, changes and transformations for Pisces. Oh yeah, somebody wants to come and clear things up. Okay, things have been stuck and frozen for a long time. It's time to clear the air. Time to clear out the clutter. Yes. Somebody's impatient and anxious. I feel like the two of you are going to kind of come head to head about clearing the air, clearing things up, making your intentions known. I feel like there's somebody here that may have not told you the whole truth. They weren't clear on their intentions, what they wanted, what they didn't want, that kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like, somebody's very impatient here. I feel like you're going to go head to head with someone. They're going to clear the air or get some things off their chest. Yeah, there's some anxious energy. Somebody was indecisive in the past as well. There's this rushing in, rushing out kind of thing, not being sure what somebody's not sure what they want. There's a need for, but someone certainly didn't spill the beans all the way here. And I see, this isn't my favorite page. This one just sort of sits there. It's kind of like they have a bit of an attitude. All right, there's a bit of an attitude here about this. So there's some impatience to do with this. Somebody felt they weren't being held in high regard. They weren't treated right. So this was a single person, possible earth sign energy. Yeah, this person has a lot of abundance. They have everything they need, technically. Yeah, there's something here, some emotions here. Somebody wants to either apologize or, hey, let's get together and talk about this. Let's clear the air. Let's clear things up. Because I feel like whoever they are, they're really impatient. This is you trying to be soft, maybe a little gentle. Maybe there's something you want to apologize for as well, or maybe because I feel like this person might be coming a little bit PO'd. They feel they weren't treated right, held in high regard, so they've remained single. I feel like they are. I feel like they've just froze love out because of this, to be honest. They're just happy on their own, doing their own thing. Yes, I do. So this could be you coming in to either offer apology or to just say, hey, let's get together and let's clear the air in a gentle way. Let's talk. So you might be offering a little peace offering just to get things moving because it's time to clear the air, I feel. Pisces. Yeah, so yeah, this is weighing the pros and the cons, tossing ideas. Yeah, somebody was indecisive and unsure, and I feel like you might not be so sure about this too, like how to go about this, what to say, weighing the pros and the cons of what to say, how to go about it. So it's like one little offering just to see what happens, but there's definitely a need to clear things up for sure. Somebody was indecisive in the past. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person's definitely air sign energy, Pisces. This person's been up in their head a lot. They do want to clear the air, but I feel like they have some kind of strategy. They're weighing the pros and the cons as well. I think you're going to go head to head with someone in this. And somebody's a little bit more impatient than the other, okay, to do this. King of Swords is somebody who gets up in their head. They're very logical, thinking with their head over their heart. Strategizing, coming up with a plan, putting it all up there, filing it away, sorting it out until they move, till they're ready to move. So, ooh, heavy energy actually. It almost looks like a little bit of a mental battle between the two of you. Yeah, something needs to be exposed here. Look at that. Yeah, there was something went on here where there was a lot of confusion. Something was exposed. Somebody had a lot of other options or something. They were indecisive. Maybe they weren't clear, but they just wanted to stay single. But you froze this person out. I can tell you've literally froze them out. It's like anything that's in your house with them, you've cleared it out. But this also could be them. They may have water. They could be coming in to talk to you, to apologize, trying to figure out what to do, how to bring balance back. This is weighing the pros and cons. This is very indecisive. There's really a huge need, yeah. So this is coming up, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to, whoever this is taking their time, trying to figure out how to go about this. Trying to, weigh in the pros and the cons of saying this, saying that, looking right at that, being logical. I need to take my time. I know I need to do this right if this is going to work. The strategy is to take their time and do everything just right. Yes, being very logical. So, yes, so that things become stable, definitely. Something, I feel like they want to come towards you and... feel like they're going to just send a swift message. And this actually even could be you retaliating, being impatient. All right. But I feel mostly the air is them. And they're just really trying to strategize how to clear the air, how to go about it right, how to make things stable. They know they need to make you feel like it's safe, like what you're telling them or they're telling you is reliable. Okay. That sort of an energy. So let's grab the clarifiers and something definitely, there's a need to end something painful with all this sword energy. Someone's very much been up in their head and they just want to get out of their head, okay? They want this cleared up. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's thinking here. We have Earth. So this air sign, earth sign energy person is thinking about how to go about this, thinking about what they're actually, they could be looking through text messages, listening to voicemails, or up in their head thinking about everything they said, what their intentions were, what they said and didn't say in the past. Yeah, they're kind of looking at this going, oh, I need to make this right. I need to figure this out. So they're pretty focused on that. They know they were indecisive. They know they weren't clear. They were not clear that they wanted to just be single. So this is somebody who rushed in and out. They did not treat you properly. And I feel that, yeah, you both may have a little earth in your chart, but you certainly don't have to, Pisces. Let me see here. I feel as though there's a need to say something. I kind of feel like a lot of this is just them. But we'll see here. Knight of Swords. Guys, the readings this week, whew, I feel like there's a lot of energy coming to a head for some reason. What is this Knight of Swords about? Why is this Knight of Swords here? What happened here with this Knight of Swords? Clarify this, please. There we go. Somebody was indecisive about love. There may have been a choice. They were going back and forth, didn't know what to do, indecisive about choosing love. somebody wants to come in and clear things up. They're pretty stressed about it, but they're trying to figure out what it is they said and didn't say in the past. Little caution there. Trying to figure out everything before they come, because they know they need to say the right thing. So they're trying to think of what they said and didn't say in the past, okay? When this whole thing started to do with love, they may have had a choice. They may have been indecisive about love. They want to rush in for some reason, though. They're in a big panic to do this, but they know they need to do it right. They got some anxiety is basically what's happening, okay? Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. What's going on with the Nine of Pentacles? Why is this here? Yeah, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy as well here. So they have some Earth in their chart and some Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or there is two people involved. Yeah, so somebody's changed. Somebody's ready. Somebody has evolved. They've changed. They've gone through a lot of changes. Someone's coming back around. They are single. They're coming back around towards you, or something ended here because someone felt they weren't being treated right. They weren't held in high regard. This is somebody who values themselves. This is someone who values their hard work, who they are, how they've worked on themselves, how they take care of themselves, their home, the whole bit. This isn't somebody, this isn't a lazy person. This isn't someone who, this is somebody who works, evolves, and they continue to evolve. So there's something changing here. Something came to an end with that. There was an indecisive energy. Somebody wasn't clear, possibly in the past, that they wanted to stay single, but they were indecisive about love and romance, all that stuff. Oh, there was more than likely romance. Isn't that usually the way it works out? Yeah, I just want you for that, but I just want to stay single. Yeah, there's something about to change here. So let's see what's going on, Pisces. Yeah, so this person actually, wow, yeah, they've changed their opinion of you. They've seen you bloom from someone they held in very high regard to Empress energy. Somebody's coming back around towards you, all right? They value you. They actually do. They've been thinking about this indecisive, not being clear. I do feel like they're going to come in, but I do think they're trying to be very careful what they say because they don't remember everything I think that they said before. It's just a page, right? So I'd be a little suspicious of this person, that indecisive, anxious, impatient energy, charging forward in love but making a wrong decision. So this may be something that they want to say, is they just rushed in too quick and then they weren't ready, that kind of thing. That they do value you. They want to come back around. They actually like everything about you. They think you're this empress, okay? But they also in the past may have been going back and forth and indecisive between two people. So they're really looking at that. Yeah, they want to have a reconciliation. They have very sweet feelings for you. They really like you. They have very sweet memories. They think you're sexy and sensual. And we got Taurus energy here. We've got Libra. So a lot of this is their energy. Yes, they do want to heal this. They want a reconciliation. They do want to tell you they hold you in high regard. In other words, I respect you. So, but I feel like this is something this person, they kind of were rushing in, rushing out, going back and forth, indecisive about love. And they, they might have said, oh, I respect you regardless. But yeah, I just feel like there's something here that needs to be healed and purged, cleared up. Somebody definitely was froze out, done. It was a done deal. Someone didn't feel they were being treated properly. So, and then we have, so this, I feel like this person wants to ask to come to your house. They want to come and see you. They may actually ask you if you're living in the same house, can I come there? Can I come over and talk? That kind of thing. Offering up it's a little peace offering sometimes when I see this close by. Yeah, they definitely, they're weighing the pros and the cons, trying to get, be very careful about what they say. They know they need to say and do the right thing. They want to bring balance back, but to do that, they have to do the right thing. They're looking at that. Their plan is to make you feel safe and secure, to come to your house, to talk to you, to clear the air. Yeah, they actually are very attracted to you. They want this passionate new beginning, but be very careful if they come to your house and they bring alcohol or something, because they do find you attractive. They may try to sweet talk you a little bit to heal this. They want to come over, but be careful of what their intentions are. Be careful what this person isn't telling you, all right? Because I feel if this is someone coming back around wanting to suddenly tell you they appreciate you, they like everything about you and all that, just be careful. Yeah, you make sure you feel safe and secure. They're going to try to possibly do that, but they may offer you, they want this new beginning. They may offer you something stable, but be careful to make sure make sure, all right, I don't like pages when they come in and make offers like that because they're a bit wishy-washy. They're still indecisive and still not 100% sure sometimes. So, yeah, so there you are. You're going to be very discerning. So I do feel like you're going to ask a lot of questions. You're going to be very discerning. So there's your air. You may have air in your chart. I also feel that you may tell this person you're not sure you want to put any more work or effort into this. Okay, you're going to make yourself quite clear that they need to put the work in. They need to work for this. They do not get to just come to your house with a bottle of wine or whatever it is, right? To come and share their feelings and, offer this peace offering. They have to work for the passion. They don't get that because you need to feel safe and secure. You need to know this person is going to be reliable, solid, that there's some kind of guarantee here, okay? Yeah, so, yeah, you're going to tell them you're not going to put much effort. They need to prove it. You don't really want to work on this anymore if they don't put the proper effort in. If there's no commitment as well, by the looks of it, okay? Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. You guys can flip this energy as well. It can completely be reversed, all right? Just keep that in mind. Ten of Pentacles, why is this here? Yeah, so this person's going to possibly make you a strong offer. They're going to have to use a lot of strength. There's a Leo energy. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, you're basically going to tell this person they need to tame the beast. They need to make you feel safe first. It's going to take a lot for them to do that because they do find you very attractive. I do feel they have some feelings for you, and I do feel they do hold you in high regard. It's just the way they go about it doesn't make you feel safe. It makes you anxious. It makes you, just not trust it. So, but they do have some kind of plan or strategy to clear the air and talk to you, and they really do want to illuminate everything. They want this new beginning. So there's a lot of things that need to be cleared up. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of communication. They're going to tell you their plan is to put a lot of effort and energy into this, clearing the air. Okay, they really want to put the work in. They may be actually inviting you to their home. But be very careful if there's alcohol involved. Make sure you can get a cab. I don't see you offering this person. I'm not so sure. This person, I think you just need to be a little careful. They want this passionate new beginning. They may invite you to their house, or they may want to come to yours. But if they invite you to their house, be a little bit careful. They may be putting a lot of energy into clearing up their house to have you there. But just watch they don't come in, and their plan is to come in and get the passion with you and rush back out and take their energy elsewhere again. Make sure everything's exposed. All right. I do feel like they could be cleaning their house, though. They actually literally could be putting a lot of passion and energy in it because they may be inviting you to their house. So, and it could be the other way around as well. You might start cleaning up, putting a bunch of work in here. But I kind of feel like you're going to tell this person, you've got to work for this. You don't get to just come in, right, and offer up a bottle of wine or share your feelings and say, I'm sorry, and instantly it's stable again so that you can have the passion. No, no, no. Tell me about the sun. What's going on with the sun here for Pisces? Yeah, so there's some things that were exposed here. This person may have had other options. There's a need to clear that up, talk about it, bring it to the surface. Okay, they want a new beginning. This person does see the possibilities with you. You are going to look at the possibilities, but there's still a little confusion. You want to make sure you're clear that this isn't an illusion or just a fantasy. Like you don't want this person to come in and just see you as an option and fulfill their fantasies and be gone. Again, Seven of Cups energy. So they do see the possibilities. This person does. But there is a need to clear up this fog, something to do with them having other options or vice versa. Watch out for the fantasies here, what you're telling yourself. They may come in and tell you that they see the possibilities and they want to put an end to this painful situation. I don't know. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. What is this Seven of Cups about? There we go. Yeah, you're a little defensive. You've got your guard up. You got a wall up. You don't want to be anyone's options. I think you're going to tell them very clearly they need to work for this. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're not anybody's option. I can see that. You have walls around you because of that. You know, and they're going to have to work to take this wall down stick by stick. Now, they may be coming in to defend themselves too, right? This is vice versa. And stand up for themselves that there were no other options or something as well. There's a need to clear the air big time here. Everything needs to come out. Ten of Swords, what's going on? Yeah, so you're waiting for this person to come in. There's a waiting. I feel like you're holding on to this. You're kind of waiting for them to... you might tell them too, look, I got other options. I don't need to put up with this BS too. Like, I see that. I'm not going to put a lot... You got to work for this. You need to, you need proof. They have to work for it. And you might tell them that you're not putting a lot of effort into this. You have other people, right? If they don't want to work for this and they don't want to be commit to being just with you and work through that whole process, then fine. You're going to let them know that you actually have other options. You may say, I'm going to stand up for myself, stand in my power. I'm sorry. I have other options too, but they may actually be, if they have Leo in their chart, they may, they want to clear the air about that. They may feel a bit defensive about this whole having other options, clearing the confusion too. So I do feel it's funny. It's like you're waiting for this to happen. You're holding on to this, but you're looking into the future. Yeah, I kind of feel like you got other options. You're going to let them know that. Definitely. Tell me about this deep freeze. Yeah, you're going to let them know you've got other options. These ships have come in. You don't need to put up with this. Deep freeze. And you're guarded against that too. You will stand up. There's going to be, some pretty passionate words spoke here. I feel like you're going to be a little sharp. Deep freeze. Yeah, so this is, so somebody wants to take a leap of faith to a new beginning. They want to make peace. And they want to manifest a new beginning here. So I kind of feel with the deep freeze, this is coming out of the cold, just kind of, somebody wants to come out of the cold. They want to take a risk on a new beginning in love. They're coming towards you. So you're worried this person's going to go off on a new path, that they've gone away. But I think you want to come forward, make peace, clear the air, or they do, pardon me. They're worried you're off on a new path, right? That's their biggest fear. But I think they're coming in to take a risk. They want to manifest this new beginning and fix whatever it is that happened. Definitely they want to make peace and move things forward calmly into a new beginning. So you're just a little bit got your hackles up, all right? Whatever it is that they may have said to you, they are thinking about what they didn't say in the past, and they know they need to say and do the right thing this time. And I kind of feel that's where I feel it's a bit sketchy. So just be careful, okay, what it is. They know they have to say the right thing here because of what they didn't say in the past, and that's the problem. Cleaning house. What's going on with cleaning house? Some of you might just put an end to this. You might just stand up to them again and put an end to it. And because I feel like your ships are coming in, you have other people and other options, I feel, coming towards you too. You will make that perfectly clear. You're no one's option, and you will, you have other people yourself. You have other possibilities. Yeah, I kind of feel that, and I feel like your ships are here. You may just put an end to this and be done with it and just but I feel like it's like this has already kind of happened, and it's like then it starts over and it comes back. It's like there was some things that were never said when you originally broke it off with this person. So it's kind of coming back around with a little bit of repeat. Okay, that there's some things that you still need to get off your chest. Okay, so, and possibly them as well. So cleaning house, what's going on with cleaning house? Yeah, clearing out the clutter, getting rid of everything that's unnecessary and doesn't work anymore, taking the things you learned and move forward peacefully. Yes, tell me about cleaning house. Tell me about cleaning house for Pisces. What is this cleaning house about? Yeah, so somebody, look at that. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this person is possibly cleaning their house. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is someone who's taken their time. They're planning to clear the air, planning what they're going to say. They're looking into the future. They're already probably cleaning the house, cleaning out the clutter and getting rid of anybody else, their other options, all right, from past girlfriends, anything like that as well. Or literally just being Queen of Pentacles energy and just cleaning up. You know, but they're definitely clearing out the clutter. There's somebody here who's ready to clear the air. Yeah, they're putting a lot of hard work into this. They're working really hard. Very interesting. Now we got this. This is the King of Staves. When the King of Staves comes in, this is somebody who's very much in control. Puts a lot of physical hard work into it. And they have a lot of willpower and stamina to do it right. But in a very practical manner, in a very organized manner. So that's really interesting, actually. So yeah, they're definitely... there's some things they want to take control of that they need to clear up as well. They're trying to be realistic, trying to be grounded. They are planning and thinking everything they're going to say. They do want to kind of be in control, so be careful of that energy too. So what, your concern is what is this person's true intentions? What is it they really want? What was their intentions in the first place? To not tell you the whole truth, to tell you half-truths, and so they can stay single and have their cake and eat it too, basically. And so they're thinking about that. Definitely very much focused on what they didn't say and what they did say in the past, because they know when they come forward, they got to be careful. So, and that's where... I think that's the most important part of this reading for you, is if they come back, right? So this may not be like super serious for everyone either, where it's this nasty person who did all this horrible stuff. It could be a lot more minor, where you just met them and, they weren't clear about their intentions, plain and simple. So things just fell apart right off the get-go because you were very much worried. Right, very much concerned about this person's true intentions, but they have to come back and explain their true intentions. But again, be very careful that you're getting it the second time around, because I do feel like this is somebody who, I think they like you a lot. I do. I feel like they really do, but you feel like they didn't treat you right when they first came in, because they wouldn't tell you exactly what they wanted. They weren't clear. And you felt they were keeping telling you what you want to hear so they could have their cake and eat it too. But they're going to come in and tell you they were just indecisive. They may tell you a truth. It's hard to say. Well, you're certainly going to speak your truth, and it could be them as well coming in to speak their truth. All right, that they want to come in and work on this and build this as well. So take it as it resonates for you and see how it plays out. But I do feel like you're going to just sit and wait to see if this person puts an end to this, okay? And you get the messages and hear what you want to hear. Some of you are waiting for this at this point still. Some of you, your ships are here. You have other options. And if this person doesn't come in and tell you what you want, it's all right. You've got other people. You can end this in a heartbeat. Okay, but there was a painful ending, and I feel like it did hurt. You did feel kind of stabbed in the back, because they wouldn't tell you what their true intentions were, but they wanted you to continue working on this for them, doing all the work. Maybe always coming to your house. You always had to clean your house up and and entertain them, and there was never, they weren't putting the work in. And this is something that's going to be spoke about here. It could be as simple as that, right? Tell me about the intentions. Some people, they just sort of, they want to date, they want all that stuff, but they don't want to have to make it any work. They don't want to put the effort in. They let the other person do all that. And that's enough right there for a lot of people, especially somebody who is, you know, the Queen of Pentacles makes people very, very comfortable. She's happy to do that, but she gets to the point where if she has to put all the physical work in, and she's also running a business, she's concentrating on her money, her home, she's got a lot to do too. Well, it needs to go both ways. You know, it can't all be on one person's shoulders, and it could be as simple as that. You know, when somebody doesn't want to put the work in, they don't never invite you to their house, they always want to come to yours, and you're always feeling you got to clean up and entertain them and cook for them and do everything. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. You know, yes, intentions. What is this person's intentions? Yeah, so you're not so sure. You're not so sure. They're worried about if they come in and clear things up. They're worried if they tell you what their intentions are, you may reject them. There is going to be a need to speak the truth. Make sure you get all of it, because I feel like this is what happened. I feel a lot of this is past energy that needs to be cleared out before this can move. I feel like some of you never got to say everything you needed to say. So a lot of this is in your head about what you want to say. You want to get some things off your chest, and possibly vice versa. But I do feel they're a little bit sheepish, and there is possibly a need to apologize. Okay, or just explain the situation. But I don't think you're going to be, watch your words. It's kind of telling you to be careful. Don't be too harsh. If you want this to work with this person, don't be too severe. Just sort of try to be a little gentle and just talk about it. All right, so things keep moving and it keeps the communication open. They're hoping to do that. Their strategy is to put more effort into this as well, and to keep the communication going. They really don't want this to end. They want to clear up the confusion. They want to clear things up about maybe having other options, you know, that sort of energy here. Because when somebody will never invite you to their home, you know, they never make you comfortable, they won't put the work in, the first thing that comes to somebody's mind is they have somebody else, right? They will not bring you to your home. They don't, you know, that kind of thing. So it gets your hackles up. So this is something you're going to stand up for here about this. Really taking a stand, because you really, I feel like some of you really have a wall up. You really believe this person had somebody else, but there is a truth that needs to be spoke, and you might be surprised. So some of you just aren't so sure. I feel like this person's worried about, you're not sure of their true intentions, I feel, is what happened in the past. So you froze this person out, and it's coming back around, and a lot of discussions going to start again and clear the air. So just be careful that you get all the truth, because I feel with this Princess of Swords, you have this energy of someone who you need to clear the air as well. Make sure you're also perfectly clear about what you want. This is kind of an energy too, where this is your opportunity to tell this person what you expect, what your intentions are, and what you need them to do. So if you don't like what their intentions are, I kind of feel like you're probably just going to let this person go, some of you. But you're going to wait to see what happens, I feel, to see if they do the right thing, because you do have other people. I feel like your ships are here. You're okay. Like, you stand in your power, stand up for what you believe in. You don't want to be an option, but you have other options. So you're like, fine, this is where it stops then. Okay, you've got other people asking you out. Yeah, you want teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. You're willing to, but they need to do their part. Okay. Yeah, you have other people. You believe this person had someone else. You really believe it because of their actions. So, all right, here we go, Pisces. Let's see what the outcome is. We beat this up pretty good. Pull out all that energy that we can. Here we go. Pisces, what is the outcome of this situation? Wow, you guys got there's going to be a lot of talk. A lot of clearing of the air. Yeah, so religious factors. Yeah, so this is like, be careful what you believe. When I see this card, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path, but it's also about what you believe. It's your beliefs. So I feel like there's something here where your love life, you may believe this person had other options, maybe they didn't. Okay, so be careful. There's some confusion around that. Maybe you cut them out too soon, or maybe you were too harsh or something. But I also feel there is maybe a little truth. This is all about the truth and what's not the truth, because this person, like I said, is thinking about everything they didn't say in the past. They're thinking about what they did say and didn't say, because I know they need to communicate and say the right thing. They're very much pondering this and thinking and studying it, okay? Because that's probably what's if you've been waiting for them for a while, this is what's holding them back. So they know they need to make their intentions very clear, and I think they know they didn't make them clear in the past. Okay, so yes, there's going to be some heart-to-heart conversations here. Definitely some heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, there will be a reconciliation of sorts. You will likely get together. You're waiting for this, and I feel like it's going to come. But like I said, you're not going to be too sure what they're until you want 100% truth and clarity. And if you don't get it, I do think you will end this. But it kind of looks like you may. It's just sketchy right now, because I feel like the energy in here is this person's not quite ready to. They're almost there. They're, thinking about what they need to say and what not say, and pertaining to the past as well. Okay. So yeah, this could turn into a commitment. It could turn into a commitment in the end. They may decide to commit, but this likely, whatever it is that happens that you talk about when you reconcile, has to do with being committed to each other, only being with each other. There can be no other people involved, no confusions. Everything has to be illuminated to have this new beginning. The fog has to be cleared up by the sun. Okay, so there you go, Pisces. I hope this resonates. Comment away and let me know. Make sure you check out my playlist. There's lots of readings in there. I feel that I got some that are 3 months ahead. They're still good for another 2 months, I think. Energy plus a mystery lover for 2020 readings. So just click on my name, and then you can go to my channel and click playlists, and everything that you may be interested in is there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. If you want to catch my videos every Thursday, plus I put bonus videos up every week as well. All right, take care. Bye, guys.